So many supports. Leo, may I have a moment of your time? I want you to know I'm grateful you finally told me how you feel. I have something to tell you as well. Dots. When we were younger, the only beginning to find our feet on... When we were young, only beginning to find feet on the battlefield. Oh. I was relieved the day you chose to walk the path of magic instead of the blade. I don't understand. Why would you be relieved? Before then, I always felt you were at my heels, pushing me, pressuring you, me. You're so precocious, Leo? Whatever. It was only a matter of time before you caught up to me. You say you were envious of me, but the truth is I felt the same way about you. That's nice of you to say, Xander, but I don't need your empty flattery. Sullen, Leo, you still don't get it. Get what? You were so concerned about being inferior to me in any way, but of course you were. You were younger and much less experienced. You said that when we were young, I excelled at everything. You did. You were unstoppable. That's only because I had actually been training for years. It's only natural. Yet even with my advantage, you were closing the gap between us so quickly. If you had bested me, the eldest prince, I would have failed as your brother. That's part of why I try so hard. As your brother, it's my job to stay one step ahead. I don't know what to believe. I've only spoken the truth, Leo. In your heart, you must know that. I value you more than you know. So there's no reason for you to be shy around me, is there? I implore you speak your mind boldly in our war meetings, for the benefit of us all. Dots. As you wish, Xander. From now on, no more holding back on my opinions. In fact, you better watch yourself, or I may be nipping at your heels again soon. Ha! I dearly hope so. I'm proud of you, Leo. Thanks, Anna. But enough brotherly bonding, let's talk strategy. Woo! And now I've got the A+ possibility if I so choose, but I'm going to put that on hold. Mozu! There we go. Whew, I am beat. I've not heard this song before, I don't think. Mozu? Is that a wild boar? Sure is. I'm gonna have to carve that up and smoke it right away. We should be set on rations for a while now. Yes, I imagine so. Did you hunt it yourself? How can this one boar fill up this entire army? I surely did. I'm a pretty good hunter. I'm very impressed that you brought down something so huge on your own. Yeah, it's a nice contribution to the army, don't you think? Undeniably. Haha, whew. Thanks to you, Lord Leo, I feel like I've come a long way. I didn't do anything. Not exactly. If you hadn't said something, I'd still be hemming and hawing. Like you said, I don't have a home of my own these days, but all the same, I want to fill every second with good work for all those who died, to honour them. And I can do that without making a new home for myself. A home with you folks. Mozu, is there anything I can do? If there's anything I can do for you or the others, I want you to let me know. Even if I'm not quite sure of my place. That's quite alright. It's okay to be unsure. We all are at times. What matters most is that you never lose the will to keep pushing forward. Good work, Mozu. I'm happy you've made a new home with us. You know what, Lord Leo? So am I. Woo! Perry! You seem really excited about something, Perry. Are you going out?
Oh, hi, Lord Leo. I was just thinking about going to kill someone. Do you want to come? There'll be buckets of blood and fun.
Who was the target?
Oh, I haven't worked out the details yet. I thought I'd just wing it and kill whoever caught my eye.
I don't follow. Why would you kill a perfect stranger?
Hey, sometimes you get a craving to kill, and you just want to have it to run with, and you just have to run with it.
I've never had such a craving. You kill simply for fun, in defiance of common decency.
What's a common decency? I've never heard of that, so it can't be as common as you say.
I'm sorry, Perry. Now that I know your intentions, I can't allow you to leave.
What? You big meanie!
Well, he has his reasons, and it's pretty legit reasons, to be honest. Mozu and Silas. Or Silas.
Time to get serious about practice, Mozu. Are you ready to become a warrior? No, sir.
Huh?
I just don't want to see you wasting your time on little old me. I'm not getting any stronger. It's just not happening.
Your defeatist attitude is your whole problem, Mozu.
Say what?
I don't have the knack. I'm just a simple farm girl. It's impossible. How are you ever going to succeed if this is what you tell yourself over and over? Huh? More than anything, it's thinking like this that's holding you back. So we're going to keep practicing, and sorry, but I won't take. Wait. So we're going to keep practicing, and sorry, but I won't take no for an answer. Is that clear? Isn't any better than no. Listen to me, Mozu. You have potential. It's clear to me, if not to you. And I think it's a sin to waste that potential.
A sin?
Yes. It's a sin against your parents who blessed you with this potential. It's a sin against your friends who've put their faith in you.
Oh, that's a low blow. Alright, I'll try.
That's the spirit. Man, you... Okay, cool. Elise and Camilla. Woo! At least all the royals, I think, got to A.
Camilla! Can you teach me how to be more mad? Can you teach me more about how to be a more mature lady?
That's something you shouldn't do, Elise.
Why not?
Sure, but can I ask you something first? Why do you want to change so badly?
Because I'm nothing like you, but I really want to be.
Oh, Elise, you don't have to be like me.
But you're so strong and grown up and beautiful. You're the whole package. I mean, look at them. I want to be more like a real lady, more like you, even if only a little. Look, I even dyed some of my hair to be the same color as yours.
So that's why it's that color. I knew something was different. But I look up to you too, you know.
What? You do?
Yes. If it weren't for you, I might have lost hope a long time ago. Nor is a dark place, and your innocence is one of the few lights in it. Whenever I see you, I remember why we fight, to protect that light.
Really?
Yes, and I'm not the only one. We all feel that way about you, Elise. You inspire our soul to fight harder and to hold fast to our hope. And one day, if we're lucky, the sun will show itself to us again.
You're talking about me? Are you sure?
Yes, so have a bit more confidence. You are exactly who you need to be. If you must change, let it happen naturally, but never force it. You're too precious for us to lose.
Camilla, thank you. For you, I promise I won't change too much.
Aww.
Oh, you're so cute.
Elise, there is something I wish to discuss with you. It regards the escaped pirates you healed, do you recall? It seems that since they escaped, the town has not been attacked. Huh? Prior to the healing incident, that particular town suffered from regular raids. Being a moderately wealthy port town, it was a prime target for plunder.
But then, why have the attacks stopped?
I wondered the very same thing. That's why I sent some scouts to the pirates' hideout. They reported back that the number of pirates there has dropped dramatically. It seems a great many of them had a sudden change of heart and left. This could very well be a result of the kindness you showed them. Force must be met with force. Perhaps that is not so immutable a law after all.
Brother!
Elise, I have a favor to ask you. Would you lend me that book you were reading?
Really? You want to read it?
I do. It appears it may contain some valuable insight after all.
Does that mean you'll show some kindness to all of our enemies from now on?
Let's not get carried away, Elise.
No, I'm not going to lend you my book.
Elise, please, don't behave like that. Dunce. Very well. If it brings you to solace, I promise to try.
You mean it? Yay! Here, it's all yours. There are lots more where that came from too. Fighting wars and dance floors is great.
Oh, wait, damn it.
Or actually, I've got a whole stack in my room. If you want to look in, pick a few.
Ah, thank you, Elise. I shall peruse them at once, for the sake of Nor.
Yay, you're the best person in the whole world, Xander. Are you?
Oh god, we're getting there. Oh, frick me. Oh my god. Too many people to talk to. Hey, you came. I'm sure you'd chicken out and stay home. Trust me, there are lots of things I'd rather be doing right now. But I don't hold back from a challenge once I've taken it. Well, you talk big at least. Okay, the first event starts right here, right now. First event? This isn't something we can just settle and get on with our lives? Of course not. A standard competition goes for 3 rounds. That's new to me. But if those are the terms of our duel, then fair enough. The first event, practice swings. The rules are simple. We keep taking swings, counting together. The first one to tire out loses. Huh? I was bracing myself when I heard you had to say it's simple, but it really is. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? There's nothing complex about working hard. You put effort in, you get the reward. Did you even know that much? Well, when you put it that way, I guess I agree. Good. Now hurry up and get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and go. 1, 2, 3. 627. You're pretty good at this. 628. You haven't seen me at my best. 629. If it gets too tough, give up. I won't judge. 630. Stop joking. You'll make my sides ache. 631. It's worth a try. Wow, they are going at it. Oh, Camilla! Lady Camilla, why'd you decide to take me on as your retainer? I confess, I had my doubts at first. Even though my father introduced us, I was hesitant, as I knew nothing about you. Yeah, makes sense. But I have a weakness for lovely girls, so I warmed to the idea quickly enough. I don't know how lovely I am next to you, though. That was not your own qualification. Oh, your only qualification. I saw you fight at the Academy's finest and win. But above all else, I appreciate your devotion to me. I would never dream of questioning you, Lady Camilla. I consider myself blessed to have such a darling, powerful, and obedient retainer. I hope to keep you among my retinue for a long time to come. Well, about that. Hypothetically speaking, if I really needed to go back to my homeland someday, would you be sad to see me go? You know I would. I'll cry until I had no tears left to mourn with. But in the unlikely event such a thing would come to pass, I would also consider cutting off your legs so that you could not leave me. You're joking, right? Maybe. Would I ever do something so dreadful to you, my adorable girl? Why are we laughing? Oh, Selena and Perry. Hey, Selena, you know what? I'm a pretty good cook too. Is that a challenge? You don't know what food tastes like till you've had my cooking. I'm not letting any selfish crybaby killer beat me in a cook-off. A cook-off? That's a great idea. You know I'll win, right? Can you handle that? Fat chance, I'm taking you down. Let's get started. How did this happen? Hi, what do you think? My cooking's pretty yummy, huh? Don't just groan about it, I want to hear what you think. It's yummy, is it? Is it yummy? Gross? Tell me. Will you stop pestering me for 5 seconds so I can get a word in edgewise? I was just about to tell you what I thought. Yay, this is so exciting. Your cooking, it was... Yes, it was? What? It was better than mine, but only by a hair. Yes, I win again. How does this psycho keep beating me? Aw, aren't you going to keep making your funny crying face? Wait, this time? Mind your own business. I'm not faking it. These are real tears. I hate everything about this. Xander. You came, beautiful, ready for day 1 of comedy class. Ugh, what did I sign up for? Hey, come on, let's turn that frown upside down. Proud of you working so hard to please your kingdom like this. Once you've got your comedic talents up to snuff, nothing will stand in your way. All of them will worship the ground you walk on. I'm not sure that's necessary to. Okay, let's get started. First, imagine we're in another War Council meeting and someone says, "Hold it!" What would you say? Remember, answer with humor. I'd say, hold what? Not quite. You should say something more like, hold it, but my hands are full. Did you get it? It's funny because I said hold like that. Get it? Do you get it? Tell me you get it. Do people truly find such things funny? Who cares? Hey, wait, hey, who's the comedy teacher? Here, I said it's funny, so it's funny, right? Anyway, you say that, and everyone will see that you're human too. You'll charm the whole room. I'm not so certain. I think they would be angry I was wasting time with jokes. How could I sit here and jest while my people are miserable? I am their prince. So long as a single Norian is suffering, I mustn't allow myself to engage in levity. Right. Look, just trust me on this. Can you do that for me? Just give it a shot, everyone will love it. Well, if you're certain, I suppose I shall try to keep your recommendation in mind. Kaze! Hold it right there. But my hands are full. Pardon? Oh wait, oh whatever. I'm Selena, retainer of Lady Camilla, Princess of Nor. You're the one they've been talking about. Kaze, right? I am Kaze, true. And what exactly have they been saying about me? You're one of the most dangerous ninja in all of Hoshido. That you're the brother of the famous Saizo V. Meaning, of course, that you belong to the renowned Saizo clan. I see. So, and you thought trying to bait me to get a sense of my temperament, whatever? Yeah, actually, pretty much. And this is because you believe Nor and Hoshido will forever be at war? I hadn't thought about that, no. I only wanted to see if you would be a useful ally. That's not what your eyes say. They are shining with suspicion. However, I don't think there will be another war after this one. Something tells me this peace will last. Ha! That whole serene, aloof act just makes you even more suspicious. And having your arms crossed like that doesn't help. Your arms are crossed as well. Oh! Boosh! That's... I suppose that means we're both suspicious people, yes? Shut up, that was just a coincidence. What a charming young woman. She must be very strong to be a retainer to the royal family. I'll have to keep an eye on her. Ooh, you do that, Kaze. Wink, wink. Camilla and Kaze. We're nearly there. I know, Kaze, I'm exhausted too. What's wrong, Kaze? You're sighing like a spooned lover. Oh, nothing. Mozu's being quite a little bit of a... she's beaten me 10 times in a row in our potato racing contest. I feel kind of useless. Oh, nothing. I'm merely a little mentally fatigued. Was that little tea party too taxing? Oh, right, they went to a tea party. Noble lady, I will not use that word to describe it. I suppose I was only expecting to see women from camp at your gathering. Seeing the ladies from the town there was a surprise. I suppose that makes sense. You were quite the sight surrounded like that. I must admit, I almost felt jealous of all the attention you were getting. In that case, you might have come over and spoken with them. Oh no, I couldn't do that. You seem to be having such a good time without me. Don't tell me you didn't enjoy it. You were smiling the whole time. That was because I did not wish to appear rude. Besides, it would not be fair to take out my frustration on those kind women. Well said, for someone who claims to not enjoy such attention. I must say though, I'm actually beginning to believe you. Unfortunately for you, I think it is very sincerity that makes women swoon. Swoon? You are so kind and earnest, yet you genuinely wish to appear aloof. Such qualities are rare, especially among fine young men like you. You know, I think I'm beginning to enjoy your company myself. Do you really wish for me to attend more tea parties with you? Would you come if I said yes? I would decline, unless it is an order, in which case I must oblige. Always with the serious answers, but I will not command you anymore. You only need to show up if you wish to. Thank you, milady. If that's all, I'll be on my way. I wonder if he'll come. Why would he go? Maybe maybe he'd feel bad for the ladies because he wasn't there. I don't know. I'm trying to think of Kaze here, but I don't know why he would go. Alright, Silas, you're up. Lady Camilla, I've relayed your message to Violin as requested. Thank you, and how'd she react? Like it was old news, I suppose. But to be fair, Lady Camilla, what did you expect? I see. Please don't look so down. That just means that Violin already knows how you feel about her. Let me tell you a story, Silas. Long ago, when Violin was locked up in the castle, I baked some cookies and brought her a plate along with some tea. Yes, I remember that day. Those were delicious. I'm glad you thought so, but Violin never got a chance to try them. What? Why not? Well, if I remember correctly, she was in the middle of a lesson. By the time you and everyone had taken a cookie, there were none left. I ran into her later that day, and she was flushed and angry. Thanks for nothing, my so-called sister, she shouted. Oh, damn. Yes, I remember. So I took Violin into my arms and told her, I love you so much, and I vowed to never let her forget it. That's a sweet story, Lady Camilla, and I understand your motivation, but if I may be so bold, I don't think you need to be worrying so much. And why is that? Seriously, it was one pile of cookies. Is this the reason why you've been devoting over Violin this whole damn time? For cookies? Well, Violin was only a child, and she was reacting in a childish manner. You were certainly not at fault in any way, and she definitely knows you love her. Be that as it may, I never want to see Violin in such a state again. So would you mind relaying just one more message for me, my love? Oh, of love for me? Again? Yes, this time saying, you are so sweet and I love you so much. Really, really channel my emotions if you can. Let Violin feel the depth of my love. Very well, Lady Camilla. One more time. Alright, we're nearly done. Just you, and... Alright, Perry can talk to those two and we're done.
I can't believe that, Silas. I've never been so mad in all my life. I don't even think going out and painting the background red would help.
Hello, Perry. I came to apologize again.
Apologize all you want, I'm not listening.
I thought you might say that. I'm prepared to accept the consequences. Draw your weapon, do your worst.
What?
If bloodshed will lift your spirits, then I will volunteer as your victim.
Really?
Yes, and I never go back on my word.
Okay, it's your funeral, literally. Take this and that and some of these. Hey, no fair defending. How am I supposed to bathe you in blood like this?
If that's what you want, you'll need to fight harder to break through my defenses. Have at me!
Fine, I will. I hope you're ready. I'm tired.
You're pretty fearsome. I can see why Lord Xander handpicked you.
That's weird. All your blood's still in your body, but I feel better anyway.
I'm not surprised. A good hard workout can make you feel better, even if you don't kill anyone.
Really? I never knew.
So there's no need to hurt your servants anymore, is there?
Yeah, I guess not.
I'll just work them harder too. We'll all feel good together. Close enough. But I want you to help. I have to oblige that. I can oblige that. Sorry, I thought he's gonna... I have to reject that. No, I'm not helping you no more. You're a crazy son of a bitch. I'm out of here. Ask whatever you want, and I'll make sure you get a good workout.
Thanks, Silas. You're the best. You just said I just said you were the worst, like at the start of this conversation.
Alright, Kaze, you're up.
Hey, Kaze. I've got a bunch of sweets with your name on them.
Why, thank you, Barry. I am most grateful.
I also made you some fluffy, flaky bubble pastries.
Bubbly?
Yep, you'll see when you try one.
I see. Rom, rom, rom. Ah, the sugar is melting in my mouth. How delightful. That's the bubbly part. That was quite amazing. And the doughy bits are delicious as well. Flaky outside, fluffy inside. You're a master craftswoman, Perry. The complexity of this treat is astonishing. I had no idea it was possible to fuse all these different textures so well.
I did my best. With skills like these, you must have undergone rigorous training.
Oh, that's not...
I am sorry I'm speaking your voice. Maybe eating your sweets may turning me into you. Maybe that's why your voice is so croaky and cute.
Did you by chance study under the master chefs of Kenzio?
Huh? No, I just sort of dabbled as a girl. Everyone liked my treats so much that I just never stopped making them.
So this is all natural talent. You never cease to impress.
You ain't seen nothing yet. Wait till I make you some savory dishes. I love cooking with meat.
Cooking with meat?
Yep, it's fun cutting meat. If you cut it just right, red stuff squirts everywhere.
Are you sure you're still talking about cooking?
Yeah, what else would I be talking about?
Never mind, it's nothing.
Okie dokie, I'll dig in. There's still a lot more where that came from.
Gladly. Alright. Oh, and Silas and Kaze can talk. I didn't know that. You can come out, Kaze. I know you're here. Well spotted. I knew it. Why can't you let the matter drop? We're even. People are starting to notice we're going on, you know. They think I'm haunted. I'm sorry I didn't mean for it to become a problem. I'm not mad. I know what you're trying to do, and I appreciate it. I hate the feeling like I owe people too. I'd give anything to square a debt, even my life. So I kind of know where you're coming from this. I had no idea. Silas, get down! Huh?
Rah! Ow!
Were you hurt? A faceless? Here? Well, how the hell did you get inside? That was close. Thanks, Gaze. Saved me this time. Don't mention it. I'm glad it didn't get to you. You certainly repaid the favor now. Actually, I might owe you. I'm glad to hear that. Although I feel a bit empty knowing I have nothing left to repay you for. Well, if that's your only problem, why don't we get together without all this favor business dragging us down? Something tells me it'll be freeing for both of us. Do you mean that? One thing though, wear heavier boots when you do. It gives me the willies when you creep up behind me like a ghost. I understand. I'll try and give you more warning from now on. Good. Do that, and you're alright in my book. Woo! Bromance! Get the bromance! Okay, so that is that out of the way. And back to me grinding, and back to supports later on. See you then.